pull up, anticipating good enough.
Live on
Keep I got plans to put my hands in places
karaoke did.
I've never seen. Girl, you know what I mean. Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. God damn it, I'm going to see Usher at halftime in Vegas. God damn it.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot on a Monday, cruising the streets. It's June's Monday quarterback coming waiting for you. What week it is? Week 6. Was it week 6?
It's upset week 6. That's what it is.
Upset week 6, man.
Upset week 6.
A lot of upsets, man. We gonna talk about it all on here on June's Monday quarterback, man. A lot of upsets, man. Like that, just say, man. We gonna get to it, man. But before we start, yeah. We're back on another Monday, man. June's Monday quarterback, episode 6, season 7. Man, season 7, man. But yeah, we're doing it for a minute. Man, where we gonna start at, man? I got my guy Donovan in the building. What up, Donovan, man? Like, share, follow what we do here on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network, man. You know how we do. We recap all the games from this past Sunday afternoon, evening, and you know how we start off, man. The last game we was left off with. Oh man, and as a Giants fan, it broke my heart. But right here, we're gonna start off with this game right here. A lot of controversial ending.
Yes.
This game, very controversial. The Bills, man, 14-9 over my New York Giants.
All right, now June, I gotta ask you a question, man. I'm not gonna ask you about the call because y'all should have got the call. What happened before halftime that y'all couldn't get that thing situated? I kind of missed it because I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, y'all couldn't get things right.
Josh, what's good, Josh? Couple of things, right? It was bad game time management with the coach because we driving before half. We had 2 timeouts, I believe, and he spun both of those timeouts. And one of them I felt like he could have held on to, but he spun one. I think it was Hyde or one of the receivers got caught in the middle. I think Waller, and he had to spin that last timeout. 13 seconds left. I think they gave Tyrod Taylor an option play where if you see this look, you're going to pass. But if you see this look, we're going to run the ball. Remind you, there's no more timeouts. In a situation like that, if it's 13 seconds, you know you're going to have, and first down, I believe. You got 3 shots at the end zone. You got to pass. There's no way you run the ball there. You know, when you run the ball, it's a scrum. Everybody got to get off the pile. And that takes at least like 8 seconds alone to get that going. So when I saw Tyrod started tapping at his head, I'm like, oh, he's switching the play. Lord no, he switched it to a damn running play. Now they trying to get everybody back, give the ref the ball. By the time he's trying to spike the ball, no time left on the clock.
That's crazy.
That would have put us up 9-0 instead of going to have 6-0.
Yeah.
Now you leaving points off the board. First of all, leave points off the board, and the Giants was getting the ball back at halftime. You would have put the Bills in a serious situation if you get some points out of there, didn't come back out at halftime and get any kind of points. Field goal, it'd have still been a 2-point possession, 2-point possession game.
Right. And then I just was looking at it, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, for some reason, something just don't seem right. That's what I just kept saying. I'm like, something don't seem right. Like I missed what happened.
Very strange game. A very strange game. That happened. So remind you, if you don't get a touchdown out of that drive, at least get a field goal. So now you're not getting no points out of that drive. Now let's fast forward to the final drive of the game. Now you probably would have had 12 points on that final drive of the game, where now you probably driving to just kick a field goal. Now you got to drive down the field to score a touchdown now.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. There's a lot of missed field goals yesterday, man. A lot of missed field goals.
Tyler Bass missed a field goal all year coming into this game. Missed 2. And missed a crucial one at the end to keep the Giants in the game. I'm like, oh, come on. But a lot of people going back to the halftime play. A lot of people are, criticizing Dable for yelling at Tyrod on that play right there.
Right, because if you usually yelling at Daniel Jones, now you're yelling at Tyrod. Obviously, your communication with your quarterbacks ain't what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
So it's something that you need to sit back and think about how you need to fix that, because right now you're 1-5, and in all honesty, you should have been 2-3. Well, 2-4.
Yeah. So that's something that he need to look at too, man.
He definitely got to look at that. He got to look at that. He got to fix it. And honestly, I don't feel that same energy from y'all that I felt last year. I don't feel it.
And with them 2 final drives right there, the Giants show you that they're offensive. Like I keep saying it, they are offensively challenged.
But y'all was offensively challenged last year. But y'all had energy. But y'all had energy though, June. That was the difference. Like y'all was offensive, but y'all had energy. Like the first game of the season last year, y'all played against the Titans. But y'all went for it on 4th down and was like, "Fuck it, we gonna get it." And you could feel the team like, "Fuck it, we gonna get it." Like you felt that energy from the team, and then that's how y'all. That was one of the reasons why I said Dabo deserved Coach of the Year last year, because not only did he have these Bulls playing and he ain't had much, but he gave them a different energy. It's sort of, and I say this all the time, it's the same way I see the Texans right now. They are playing with a different energy. They want to go out there and win for their coach. I don't feel that from the Giants this year.
Yeah, and this is how everybody was talking about how he's going at embarrassing his quarterbacks. A couple of weeks ago, he threw the tablet at Daniel Jones.
He ain't really, man. He just tossed the tablet to the ball on the side. I mean, y'all had me thinking he did a Bill Belichick throw shit. I was like, let me see what he did. I thought he did a Bill Belichick throws the fucking tablet and breaks it. He throws the tablet. I've seen Ken Dorsey break all the shit from upstairs. Dabo just tossed the tablet and said, "Oh, he threw the tablet." The fuck? That's definitely New York media hyping shit up. That's definitely what that is.
Yeah, definitely, man. But yeah, man. They complaining about that all day today. About the Giants doing Dabo doing that, and there you go. The energy you was talking about earlier. Have Dabo lost the locker room a little bit, with this?
I don't think he lost the locker room. I think it's okay, your first year you exceeded expectations, and now, some people don't know how to go to another level as a coach, and I think that's the problem where he's at. Like, he'll probably go down as the coach that, when he was coaching, he won Coach of the Year. His first year with the Giants, he did his thing. Yeah. And then y'all might fire him in a couple of years, and then some people be like, I think he deserves a second chance. He do, but has he learned how to build better for the next season, or do he feel bad about the situation that the Giants didn't give him enough pieces so he could be better?
Yeah. Man, I don't know. A couple of things that came from this game, though. The offense do look kind of a little better with Tyrod running the plays. I guess because he's a long time veteran in this league, man, and and going back to Buffalo where everybody where it really got jump started for him, kind of played into it last night. Also, getting Saquon Barkley back, even though he started off slow. You see it in the second half, that burst. He broke a couple of big runs there in the fourth quarter. So that kind of helped a little bit. They started going down the field a lot more, with Jalen Hyatt and Slayton, a couple of plays. But I cannot talk about the controversial play at the end. I know the Giants could definitely draw up something better, but if you're gonna call that holding play, but the play before, you gotta call that one right there.
You gotta call that one.
You gotta. It is blatantly.
You gotta call that one. And then I look at that and I say, you gotta call that one. But I also look at it like, why couldn't y'all quarterback sneak? That's another thing I look at. Why couldn't y'all quarterback? I'm trying to figure out. This is supposed to be the copycat league. This ain't a time for a tush push. I'm just trying to figure out, y'all at the half-yard line.
I'm surprised we didn't see that. It's a talent issue. You made the playoff last year with an average team. Now you got a playoff schedule. Okay,
I can't say that. That's not what I can say, Marcus. It ain't that.
So
they was playing. They played top guys last year. They beat the Vikings first game in the playoffs. The Vikings was the number 2 team in NFC. I can't say none of that. It's energy. You don't feel that same fucking energy out of that team. That team had that energy that the Texans got. Like, yo, we ready. What's up? Y'all ready to play? We ready to play.
Yeah.
That damn sure ain't the talent that's on there. They should have got some more talent, but they didn't. They went out. They paid Saquon. They paid they ain't paid Saquon. They paid Daniel Jones. They went and got Jalen Hyatt because they didn't feel as though they needed to get another wide receiver, which I thought that they should have went and got DeAndre Hopkins. But some people say they didn't need him. I just said, listen, sometimes you need a blanket. Third and 8, give it to a guy with a big catch radius.
Yeah. Oh man, so that's with that. I think the Giants go back home and play the Commanders next week. And the Bills, who the Bills have? The Bills have.
Is Daniel Jones playing?
He might be in, and he might be back in there. But
I like Tyrod. Tyrod gets the ball to Darren Waller a lot.
Yeah,
I like Tyrod.
The backup's always going to look for the safety blanket and them tight ends, man. But I just felt like this was just shot right here. Buffalo was not playing well last night offensively, and could have definitely sneak out with that win on in Buffalo, and especially we was heavy underdogs in that game. And for the Giants defense, they played tough, man. They played tough. They K played well. A couple of guys, man, in the front line played well. Just needing a little bit more from that offense, man. AB was good. AB, we good.
Yeah, what's wrong with AB?
See, keep Tyrod in. You I don't know, man. I don't think
I'm kind of with that too. Keep Tyrod in. Tyrod gave the offense a little bit of a spark, man.
You can't keep.
He still got some legs underneath him.
$40 million guy on the bench, man. You can't.
It's all right. He don't feel good. Don't worry about it.
I'm doing that.
back in the 90s, that wasn't a big thing to bench your quarterback back in the 90s. That wasn't that bad. You bench a starting quarterback back in the 90s, it wasn't a big thing. It just happened. They ain't look too good. They got benched. This game right here, this was my upset special.
Yeah,
this was my upset special. People looked at me like I was tripping. I said they was on their high horse. They was too hyped. They beat the Cowboys. They gonna fuck around laying an egg in the fucking Browns. The Browns defense is to be reckoned with.
Yes. 19-17. The Browns pulled out the upset win over the 49ers. Man, coming into this game, we got the news that Deshaun Watson was not gonna play. In this game, PJ Walker was filling in.
PJ Walker, Temple Tough. PJ Walker came in the building and did what he do, baby. Threw a fucking interception.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They got the running game going though. Jerome Ford, 84 yards rushing on the ground, and Kareem Hunt scoring that touchdown for them in that game. But you mentioned it, man. The defense got after it. Got after Brock Purdy.
Purdy, everybody wanted to call him, it was Brocktober and all this shit they were saying. I said, yo, they don't. I seen it in the Cowboys game in the first quarter in the Cowboys game. Anybody watch that Cowboys game in the first quarter? It was 3rd and 15 at one point. San Fran up 7-0. First quarter. Next thing you know, they hand the ball off. I said, what the fuck? I ain't gonna trust him to throw the ball. I said, oh, no, that ain't the guy. That ain't the guy. They don't even trust him to throw the ball over 3rd and 10. That ain't the guy. It got to be urgent. But he did show me a little bit of something towards that last drive. Not going to say hate on Brock like Brock ain't shit. Yeah. Or I say he a system QB because he got all the weapons he need around him. So he ain't had to do nothing spectacular.
Going out one by one yesterday. Debo went out first. Then Christian McCaffrey went out with a oblique injury. Got to follow the status of those two injuries during the week.
What you call him actually went out first? It was Trent Williams. But he came back.
He said, please speak on how Myles Garrett manhandled Trent Williams.
Yeah, he did manhandle Trent, but it was after the injury when he manhandled him though. It was after the injury. I gotta give Trent some love. Trent, that ankle fucked him up. His ankle got a little tweaked, and Myles Garrett took advantage of that shit. Took full advantage of it.
Yeah, so Derek, man, I need to see these boys up on that list, man. They've been playing defense like this all year. This ain't nothing.
All year.
They
is. No, he got him on the list though. He do got him on the list.
Yeah.
They was like 3rd last week, so he do got him on the list.
Okay.
I gotta admit they have been balling, but I knew one thing we always talk about with San Fran. San Fran coming to the East Coast is usually a little bit difficult for them.
Yeah.
San Fran playing the top defense is difficult. I know they beat Pittsburgh on the East Coast first game of the season, but like I said, top defense is difficult. And I said, if you can fucking stop Brock Purdy from hitting his first target, it's going to be a different game. Yeah. And that's what they did. They made him stop looking at his first option.
Yeah, definitely did, man. So let's see if the 49ers bounce back from this. I think they got the Vikings next week.
Monday
Night Football. Yes, on next Monday night.
Monday night. So, they be out.
Yeah, they should be, man. As far as Cleveland, let me see. Cleveland have the Colts next weekend. The Colts.
Yeah, I don't trust that game at all.
You say you don't trust it at all?
Because I think that was their Super Bowl. They fuck around laying eggs to the Colts. I don't trust that shit at all. That's how the NFL is.
Sunday. Any given Sunday.
That's right.
I got Den as a Philly fan. My man, Buddy, just checking here, Philly fan. We're gonna go to the next game. The other upset.
Look at this shit. Jets win. Ain't this a bitch?
Jets 20, the Philadelphia Eagles 14. Then
a lot of low scoring affairs I'm noticing too, dog.
Yes, yeah, a lot.
Three games you just showed ain't none of them go 40 points.
Yeah, it was a lot of low scoring games yesterday for sure.
But I'm gonna say the Jets defense deserve every piece of this win. They made Jalen Hurts look rap. This look like the Jalen Hurts that had those problems in Alabama and they subbed Tua in. That's what he looked like. And it was bad. Now, that first interception, I don't blame on Jalen because Dallas Goedert caught it, and then somebody popped him, and then it jumps in Quentin Williams' hands. So I don't blame him for that one. Yeah. But the rest of the game, it was like he just couldn't hit nobody. And we threw 45 passes and stopped running the ball. Like, run the ball. Just run the ball.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff? I was just mad as shit. Like, let's run the ball.
Shout out
I'm tired of y'all just thinking we got to get the ball to these receivers. No. Run the ball. Win the game. If we win and then the receiver catch another fucking pass for the rest of the year, I don't give a damn. That's why we win the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn. Run the fucking ball. Yeah. Damn.
Oh man, yeah. My man Wes on the IG checking in, Jets fan.
Another thing I gotta say, June. I'm gonna have to say this. I had to think about this earlier when I was talking to Jeff. Shane Steichen is missed in Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts don't look the same with the Bull Brian Johnson. And he don't look the same. The offense don't look the play calling. None of this shit looks good. This looked worse than the Jalen that started the first season with Nick Sirianni. None of this looks good. Like this he don't look comfortable back there. He don't even, look cocky. Like usually you get a cocky, a pose or some shit from Jalen. I don't feel none of that. I don't feel none of that shit. None of that shit at all. It just looked like he back there and he like, do I throw it? When I throw it? Did I miss him? Like he just thinking too much.
Yeah, we mentioned that, man. There've been a lot of tight games this year. A lot of tight games.
A lot of them. And I understand that defenses got more tape on them, so they know how to, handle him now, and they know his weaknesses and what to do. Even though I ain't seen nobody blitz him on the one side like they used to do Michael Vick. That's what I'm waiting for. Somebody to blitz him on just that one side and see what he's doing. Others ain't nobody did that yet. But
you got Jeff that's saying definitely last year we were more balanced. And I got my man Buddy on here saying, I think because he got paid, he keeping it safe.
Then stop running quarterback options. The
fuck? Oh man. Kudos to that Jets defense though, man.
Yeah, they deserve every bit of it. I ain't gonna lie, they deserve every bit of it.
They come into the game and Saturday before they announced that Sauce Gardner is not playing. DJ Reader already was ruled out for this game. They missing their two top corners, and for them to play like that, man, it shows you how tough that defense is, man. They was getting after it, man. Quincy Williams, Quentin Williams.
I forgot they was brothers.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot they was brothers.
That Jets defense be flying to the ball, man. Man, and they definitely made plays when didn't even make plays, man. I didn't know y'all threw the ball 45 times yesterday.
45 times, dog. We threw the ball 45 times. We only ran the ball
the whole game.
We only ran the ball 14. Here's the even crazier part. Before the final drive, we only ran the ball 10 times. I'll be having to go back and just go see shit over because you'll see it one way, then you'll be like, I gotta see this shit again. Something ain't right. And I'll be having to watch it again. And shout out to Jay Will for having the fucking Jets jersey on and the fucking Zoom last night after I was talking shit about his Niners. This motherfucker wouldn't put a Jets jersey on. I said, ain't this a business?
Oh man. The Jets do go on a bye with a 3-3 record.
I hope the Jets play the Niners. I need to look that
up. And on Sunday Night Football, Miami.
Yeah, we got Miami with the Kelly Greens on though. With the Kelly Greens on. Yeah.
Okay.
With the Kelly Greens on. Yeah. Watch how the energy be different Sunday night with the Kelly Greens on. Watch how different we feel. Watch this shit. We got the socks to go with it too. Yeah. Kelly Greens, baby.
Say the public is on Miami already. Ooh.
Yeah. Go ahead. Bet on them heavy. Bet on them heavy. Well, sack to a head off.
Hey, man. Hey, Wes, man. You say y'all next. Yeah, y'all do come off the bye Jets and do play the Giants. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. Like I said. All right, let's go to the rest of these Sunday final scores, man. We did have an early football game out in London. You had the Baltimore
Ravens. Tell me only two games
Went
Went
over.
over 40 points.
Yes.
Damn. Could you
Yeah.
imagine if you put that bet in for fucking 8 games to be under 40 points?
Yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy. Baltimore 24, Texas. I say Texas, Tennessee 16. Lamar Jackson got it done. The key thing happened in this game. Tannehill leaving the game with an ankle injury. Malik Willis had to step in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they definitely got it going. The Ravens, after losing a crazy game the week before to the Steelers, and they got it going again. Lamar Jackson 223 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception in that game. And again, that touchdown was to Zay Flowers, who had 50 receiving yards in that game. So, Baltimore got the Lions next week. Interesting matchup. Very.
Yeah. I'm telling you, June, I got the Lions' best team in the NFL.
Ooh. And I think the Tennessee Titans going to a bye next week. So
They're going to need it.
Yeah, they definitely do need it, especially. Next game, let's go up and down. We talked about the 49ers and the Cleveland game already. Carolina and Miami. Carolina jumped out to a 14-0 lead in this game.
Yeah, all they did was fucking.
Yeah, for them
they shot all their bullets at earlier shit. That's all they did.
Lose this game by 3 touchdowns is crazy, man. Tua had a day yesterday, man. 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Raheem Mostert also punched in 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing on the ground. And Tyreek Hill, 163 yards receiving to lead his team, man. And the Panthers are the only team that haven't won a game yet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy. Who would have thunk that? Would have been saying Arizona. And
yeah, we definitely would have said Arizona. I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely would have said Arizona.
We talked about the Philly and Jets game already. Washington and
Atlanta. And Atlanta had a chance to win this game.
Yes, they did.
They had a chance to win this game, and they could have won it. And it's like they having QB issues, and I think they just want to keep holding on to Ritter and saying that it's him. But I'm telling you, they put Taylor Heineke in. That's going to be a different team.
Yeah. I don't know what they're waiting for. He threw 3 interceptions yesterday.
I think he did throw 3.
Yeah, like I don't know what they waiting for to pull that trigger, man. It's Tyler Heineke. At least he show you that he can win some football games.
Damn sure can.
Yeah, threw it 3 interceptions yesterday. Yes, they got Kyle Pitts going yesterday though a little bit.
Yeah, they got him early. They shot their load with him early. He scored a touchdown in the early, and I was like, "Damn, what's today?" I thought it was tight end day for a minute.
Sam Howell, man, just threw for 151 yards, but threw three touchdowns.
Yeah, big face Sam. You know that's my guy.
Good way to bounce back from that last Thursday night performance against the Bears. So they do come to MetLife next week to play the Giants, the Washington Commanders, and Atlanta Falcons. Let me see who the Falcons have. The Falcons have the Buccaneers. They go. They have the Buccaneers. So let's see.
What about the Panthers? Who they got next? Or are they gonna buy?
The Panthers. Let me see who the Panthers got. The Panthers. I'm pulling it up right now. Panthers. Oh shoot! I just had it. The Panthers should on a bye. They're on a bye.
Okay.
And they come off the bye and they got the Texans on after the bye. Yeah. As we go up and down Minnesota and the Chicago Bears, I thought the Bears had this one.
I did too. Justin Fields went out with a dislocated thumb.
Yeah.
But then they said they popped it back in place.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't ever hear about nobody getting their thumb popped back in place. So only thing I know about people getting popped back in place is their shoulder. So I don't know what the timeline is on this guy, but It'll be all right. All the schedules on the next slide. Thank you, BJ.
Yeah. New Orleans. Talking about Houston.
Houston is playing with that energy that I was telling you about. That energy, like they don't care. Line them up. I'm shutting them down. That's the energy. And when you see them play defense, they fly to the ball. They fly. They all fly to the ball when they play defense. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Houston. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of CJ Stroud and Nick Collins.
He finally threw a pick, man.
He threw his pick. He looked dead at the ball too. He tried to look him off, but it ain't worked out.
But he still threw two touchdowns in his game, man.
And still won it. The New Orleans look like they depleting. For them to have all them savvy vets, they don't look good.
Nah.
And a lot of people want to blame it on Derek Carr. It's just that mediocre ass offense.
Yeah.
It ain't no nothing to it. The only thing that spikes that offense up is Taysom Hill.
They got a lot of weapons, man. Olave, Michael Thomas,
Alvin Kamara.
Kamara is back in the fold. Rashid Shaheed.
Right. Oh, this dude. Oh my, this dude is electric, yo. This dude is electric. I don't know. I don't remember seeing him like that in college. This dude is electric.
Yeah. Derek Carr is a fraud. Coming from an Oakland fan, man. Talking about the I say Oakland Raiders fan. Talking about the Vegas Raiders, man. 21-17 over the Patriots. This is like their third straight win, right? Second straight win. And they put them at 500.
Bill Belichick has lost 3 in a row. And in his 3 in a row losses, he only scored 20 points. 17 came in this game. Let that sink in.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. Mac Jones had another average game, 200 yards, 1 interception, then the game to end with a safety right there.
Right.
Yeah, where they could have drove down the field and kick a field goal to win.
I think Bill Belichick is looking to get a top 5 pick. I don't ever remember Bill Belichick having a top 5 pick.
To bring a quarterback to the Patriots.
I don't think it's for a quarterback. I don't think he got that much time to be waiting for a quarterback to develop. I'm just gonna say I don't think it's for a quarterback. I think it's for a defensive player or something.
It looked like it's gonna be Hoyer you trust because Garoppolo did leave this game. They had to take him to the hospital.
Yeah, for a back situation.
Yeah. Dude always hurt, man. Dude is always hurt, man. So so we'll see, man. But the Vegas Raiders did pick up this win. You see how he set Devontae Adams for that big hit, man?
Set him up.
Jabril Peppers with that big hit. Jersey had to put that in there.
They got a lot of nice pieces on that defense with the Patriots.
Yeah.
It's a lot of nice defense a lot of nice pieces over there.
Just scoring touchdowns, man. It's time for Bill to go, Dennis and John. Yeah.
It might be. It might be time for him to go, or it might be like, fuck it, I want to give me a top pick and see what I do with it.
Seattle Seahawks, Cincinnati picking up another victory at home.
Hey, Gino, I'm gonna have to say it. Last year you said they wrote you off and you ain't right back. I know why they wrote you off. They ain't give a damn if you did right back. I can see it now. Man, it was you had a spark last year, but they caught on. They caught that tape. They caught on to you, Gino.
Yeah,
they have caught on to you. You're gonna have to switch it up or something.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of times he missed DK Metcalf on some of these plays, man, where he's wide open, man, and you could see DK Metcalf was frustrated in that game, man. Did do for 323 yards, but them 2 interceptions not going to do it on the road against the Cincinnati Bengals team that it didn't. Remember, they started off bad last year and went on a mean winning streak.
And made it to the AFC Championship game, but I think they could still beat Kansas City because Kansas City don't look like they that sharp to me. So I think they can still beat Kansas City. It's kind of crazy because the sharpest team should be San Fran, but they don't always look that sharp either. But I think San Fran could beat Kansas City. Yeah. If it all said and done, and Brock Purdy would be the hero. You know what I mean? But we'll see. The team that I wanted to beat Kansas City is this team we about to talk about next.
And you talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Jacksonville Duval.
The 37-20 over the Indianapolis Colts.
Gardner Minshew forgot to wear his glasses. This motherfucker threw.
Oh, he threw 4 of them, boy.
He threw 4 picks. He forgot to wear his glasses.
Oh, Gardner Minshew going back to the place that the team that drafted him.
Right, you were supposed to get them some smoke. Let them know.
Yeah, man. ATN had a good day, scoring 2 of those touchdowns for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, 181 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also do 2 touchdowns and 1 interception in that game, man. Jacksonville look like they about to make that run. Again, they are number 1 in the AFC South right now. And next week they got the Saints. Actually, they kicked week 7
on Thursday
with the Saints team that need a win. They go on a road, so let's see if they can keep this energy going. Come Thursday night in New Orleans. So that's gonna be an interesting game. Definitely gonna be an interesting game to watch, man. Arizona and the Rams. The Rams 26-9, man. Cooper Kupp doing Cooper Kupp things, man. Second game back.
Yeah.
Like I say, pretty much picking up where he left off from before the injury, man. And had a big day yesterday, scoring a touchdown, 146 yards receiving yesterday. And Karen, if I'm saying it right, Karen Williams?
Karen Williams, yeah, he's a Karen.
20 carries, 158 yards, and a touchdown in that game. I know he's dealing with an injury. I know he got injured late in the game. I don't know the health status of his injury, but when you get the running game going like that, definitely open a lot of things up for that passing game with Cooper Kupp and Puka Nuka. Yeah, man. Next game, we got the Detroit Lions.
Best team in the NFL.
You saying in the head, the best team
in the head, best team in the NFL.
Oh man, the Detroit Lions 20 to and the Tampa Bay 6. Amon St. Brown had a big game yesterday for the Lions, man. Scoring a touchdown, had over 100 yards receiving in that game. Sad note, Montgomery did leave this game with an injury. Looked like a rib injury. Looked like he's gonna miss a couple of games with that rib injury. So let's see if the young boy could pick it up. I know he was injured for this game. Jahmyr
Gibbs, yeah.
Yeah, man. But the Lions, man, definitely playing some good football right now. Probably playing the best football in the league right now. Cannot count the 49ers out, and the Eagles. It's just one of them weekends, man, one of them Sundays, man. But I expect both of those teams to bounce back next week. But Detroit Lions definitely one of the teams to talk about, though, in that NFC. Talking about the top tier teams because they definitely playing some good football right now.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
He said the Saints need to give Charbonnet the rock more.
Oh, Seattle? Yeah.
My bad. Seattle needs this. Charbonnet, man. Nice.
He must be on your fantasy team.
For him to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. This is what week 7 schedule look like. I mentioned some of these games already. You got Thursday Night Football. You got the Jaguars and the Saints kicking off week 7. Like I said, I just mentioned interesting matchup. Then another good matchup right here: the Lions visiting the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday. For the at 1:00. You got the Vegas Raiders going to Chicago. Let's see if Justin Fields will be healthy for this game. We might have two backup quarterbacks in this game for this game.
You might.
You got the Cleveland Browns visiting the Colts right here in this spot. Let's see if Deshaun Watson be back healthy against this Colts team. That just announced that Anthony Richardson might miss some time, man. Might be a season. They looking at a second look. Might be a season-ending surgery. Anthony Richardson. So we'll see. Buffalo going to Gillette Stadium to take on the Patriots. It doesn't get better for the Patriots at all. Doesn't get better. The Washington Commanders take on the Giants. You got the Falcons and the Bucks, NFC South matchup right there. Pittsburgh go to LA. Interesting matchup right here. The Pittsburgh Steelers coming off a bye.
I would pick the Rams on that one.
Interesting matchup though. You got the NFC West matchup, the Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Then you got the Green Bay.
That'd be my upset. That's my upset special. Cardinals gonna beat the Seahawks.
On the road. On the road. Okay, we'll see. Green Bay visiting the Denver Broncos at Mile High. So let's see. Denver was on a bye, right? This week, right?
No, Denver lost to Kansas City on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday night. Yeah. That part. Right. Green Bay was on a bye. So let's see. This should be an interesting matchup too. The Chargers are gonna have a short week as they go to Arrowhead and take on the Kansas City Chiefs. When these two teams play, man, it always comes down to the wire between these two teams. So
for some reason, June, you know I'm a Chargers hater, but for these next 2 weeks, I am a Chargers fan.
Oh man. I just seen that AB Rangers are up 2-0 in the series against the Houston Astros.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so little baseball for y'all. On June's Monday quarterback. Hey Donovan, don't talk no baseball with me right now. Did all that winning for nothing. Did all that winning for nothing. Sunday Night Football, the Dolphins
come to Philly.
Yeah, they come to Philly.
Kelly Green.
On the Kelly Green's on, and Week 7 ends on Monday Night Football with the 49ers visiting the Minnesota Vikings. So we'll see, man. My game of the week, if I'm looking at any game of the week in this schedule, it might be the Lions and the Baltimore for me. For some reason, that matchup definitely pop out. Or Sunday Night Football too. That game definitely is interesting too. So lock of the week.
I don't know. I don't think I picked my lock yet.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. You got some.
I really want to take the Jaguars
over the Saints on the road.
Jaguars is at the Saints house. Oh, yeah. I thought it was in Duval.
Hey, watch your mouth, sir. I know this your shit, but watch your mouth. We got a good record against the what's that? My man Juice said the Bills over the Patriots.
I already picked the Bills last week. I can't pick the Bills again. This week. I can't pick Miami, can't pick the Bills, can't pick the Eagles, can't pick the 49ers, can't pick Kansas City. This is another team I can't pick out there. I forgot what it is.
And this is survival, right?
Yeah, this is survival. It's about 65 people left.
Oh, okay. Nah, man, Juice, man, what's going on, man? Nah, man, chilling, man, chilling.
QB1.
What the hell?
QB1. We're gonna have to get at the Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua.
We
had a couple of guys that did throw for 300, but in a losing effort. But yeah,
Tua had 3 touchdowns, no interception.
Yeah, he definitely could put Tua up there for sure. I'm Trying to look. Nah. Who'll be your QB2 then? Yo, these are some low scoring games, so it's like really hard. Thursday night game was low scoring, 9-8, 19-8.
Well, I don't know. Big Face Sam threw 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might go Big Face Sam.
Stafford, let me see what Stafford did. Stafford only threw 1 touchdown yesterday, 226 yards. Yeah. QB3 is the worst quarterback we pick on. What's saying? Oh,
I know. Honestly, I would say Jalen Hurts, but Gardner Minshew had an even worse game.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew definitely had the worst game, definitely for sure. So those are what's name Lamar. Lamar was driving the field and just couldn't score. And
y'all got red zone issues.
Yeah, I definitely do. Chris, Justin Tucker was the player of the game yesterday.
Yes, sir.
All right, Monday Night Football. We got the Dallas Cowboys out of LA. Take on the Chargers, man.
Let's go Chargers. Let's go Superchargers.
Oh man, this is definitely an interesting matchup. Dallas Cowboys after that butt kicking from on Sunday Night Football. A lot of people expect them to bounce back. I see a lot of people picking the Cowboys in this game. They should win. We'll see.
Kellen Moore, man. It's a Kellen Moore game.
Kellen Moore game. Oh man. No doubt. Oh man. So
you bitches gonna fire me? You gonna do this shit to me? He gonna have them motherfuckers. They in LA too. He gonna be just like Denzel. You think you could do this shit to me?
Oh man, I don't got I don't got the TV on right now. I was watching baseball, but they saying they just had a scuffle, pregame scuffle. What's up with these pregame scuffles, man?
I don't know. It don't work out for the team that think that they're gonna win the scuffle.
Yeah, that started it too. You see, San Fran started it yesterday.
Yeah,
for them. I got to see who started it, so I make my pick. But I expect Dak to have a better game than what he had. And
I think it's gonna be a shootout though.
A lot of people picking the under. The over and under 50 right now.
Yeah, I expect it to be a shootout.
Okay, we'll see, man. We'll see. Juice say he got the Cowboys. Okay, what y'all got on the chat? What y'all got in chat, man? Cowboys are the Chargers, man. Cowboys are the Chargers.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Taking the Chargers.
Yeah. Nothing against the Cowboys, but it ain't got nothing to do with us losing yesterday. I'm just taking the Chargers because I feel as though the Cowboys ain't got enough.
Hey, yo, the Cowboys started the scuffle, yo.
Yeah, the away team always started the scuffle.
The Cowboys started the scuffle, so you know what that means. You know
we ride with the Chargers. That's what I mean. We ride with the Chargers.
Money, my guy, Money, a Vegas Raiders fan in the building. What up, Money? 2 in a row for the Vegas Raiders. Let's see if they can keep it going. They do got
the Vegas Raiders won 2 in a row.
Yeah. They got the Chicago Bears this weekend, so they should make it 3, but you never know.
Nah, man, I want Justin Fields to come on back. Come on, Justin Fields. Come on back. Come on back. Man. Get back into form.
Oh, man. So we got 10 minutes left. Tomorrow night, man, Off the Top Sports Radio, man. We back at it. Me and my
number one sports radio number one radio sports show on internet radio. Number
one. So tune in for that, man. We're gonna talk some more NFL. We're gonna actually, B is a Cowboy fan, so he probably will have a lot to say after tonight's game against the Chargers, the Kellen Moore Bowl. So we'll see. College football is definitely getting interesting, man.
Man, it's getting interesting, and people. I got a feeling all them top 10 teams gonna have a loss though. I'm just gonna say they all gonna have one loss. Yeah, and Brock Bowers is injured.
Injured, yeah.
That's Georgia's whole offense right there. Brock Bowers right, Brock Bowers left, Brock Bowers up the middle.
So yeah, that's crucial though to that team, man. Definitely one of the top targets for the Georgia Bulldogs. So, and we're gonna talk some high school sports on there too tomorrow night as we get closer to the state playoffs in Jersey. So we're gonna get into all of that come on Off the Top Sports tomorrow night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern on the A Squad Rubber Radio. Phoenix, I definitely watched Phoenix, man. That last drive definitely put his name as probably the top guy for the high.
And the way Notre Dame neutralized Caleb Williams, the way they neutralized him. Yeah.
For real. So after Off the Top Sports Radio, we have
Talk Kids Tuesday, 8 p.m. baby. We coming to you. We talking that on sports. All right. We got some things we're going to cover. I think the Chocolate Girl is going to talk about her Mel Tucker issue with the new evidence coming out that the girl lied.
Oh man.
So that's going to be interesting. It's always good to get a Chocolate Girl moment. We got questions from Ryan. We also got some other issues I wanted to hit, and we was going to dibble and dabble into our predictions of the NBA.
Yeah. Oh yeah. NBA is getting close, man. Next Tuesday actually. Thing off. So yeah, that's definitely definitely look out for that for sure. Then you got the brothers on the West Coast. Stay tuned. Right after Talk Your Wish Tuesday, man. So
yes, they are doing the NBA prediction side plus the NFL side, and then the next hour they give you a bunch of life jokes and entertainment segment that I really enjoy. I love the way that they keep hitting on that, and it got the ladies involved heavy. So any ladies out there, we need y'all to come and comment and talk, okay? Because that's Tuesday, 10 p.m. to about 12 midnight. Then after that, Wednesday, we come to y'all at 8 p.m. on Wednesday with the biggest show on the network, Wild Wednesday. That's when Off the Top Sports and the Ignorant Thinker Podcast and SamzSportz and Kilo's Corner all come together and Derek, debate with Derek, give you this one big mess of what we feel is going on in sports. We'll give you our list. Which, if these lists is going to be crazy, we're going to give you our list, which is our top 10 list, our top 10, and our top 10 quarterbacks, our top 10 offenses, our top 10 defenses, our top 10 power rankings. This is our list. And it's a situation every week, and we argue about each other's lists every week.
Yeah. So definitely, man, tune into that, man. And that's pretty much it for this week, man. Let's get ready for this.
Oh no, we got the East. We did the East last week, so we got the West this week, right?
Oh, we got the West. Oh,
NBA West this week, yeah.
NBA West. We on Jeff, my boy Jeff. Shout out to Jeff Wellington. He sent me a article that I was reading earlier, and I'm definitely gonna bring that on Wednesday. See what y'all feel about it, man. Definitely a good debate. It's definitely gonna be a good debate. So,
and June has been wrecking the internet with these. I got 5 on it. Okay, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but he has been wrecking the internet with these. I got 5 on.
Oh man, different points of views on it, man. Some people take that lineup. Some people are gonna take that lineup, but I think this is the last couple of matchups in the first round. Then in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, we'll move on to the second round. So definitely, man, it's gonna be NBA. I got 5 on it. Check it out on Wild Wednesday for sure. Hey, money, you never lie. I am tired, man. I came home from work, went straight to do some laundry. Then I just got in here.
I hate going to the laundry.
I got in here after the laundry, and what's the name?
I hate going to the laundry, man. I could do laundry going downstairs doing laundry. I wash clothes all day down there. I hate going to the laundry, man.
Yeah, so bro, I am tired. I'm ready to kick back and watch this football game, man. For sure. Hopefully I won't fall asleep on it, man. But yeah, man.
You just gonna have to catch it in the morning.
But that's pretty much it, man, for this week. Like, share, follow what we're doing on the SamzSportz networks, man. Follow the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. You'll get all the alerts when we have a show going on. Sam's also keep up with the latest sports news, what's going on. Dude be on it before some of these big time TV stations report it. So definitely follow and follow the SamzSportz Multimedia Network, man. Follow Off the Top Sports page too, and follow my guy, the Ignorant Thinker Podcast page on Facebook, man. All social media networks. So once again, we want to thank y'all for tuning in to June's Monday Quarterback. We'll be back here next week. Recapping all the games from this past Sunday evening. So definitely for sure. Definitely say Tannehill is gonna be out for a minute. Okay. It's the Malik Willis show then. It's on Malik. It's on Malik. All right. So then you got anything before we head out?
Listen, God bless. Good night.